Share this out right quick, and then I'll get started. Let's see. How can I share this out? Share this out on. Let me share this out on Twitter or X. All right, everybody. Can y'all hear me? How everybody doing? I said I was gonna go stream again. Like I said, I didn't know if I was gonna do it while my daughter was here, but I definitely was gonna do one tonight. But I guess y'all gonna get 3 streams today. Yes, I'm drinking Coke. I'm gonna wait till everybody starts rolling in here. Hopefully, people get the notification. Um, yeah, I just like the title said, I want to talk about my sports teams, family, uh, etc. Etc. Could be music, politics, movies, whatever y'all want to talk about. Aliens, like 2 or 3 streams ago, one dude was talking about aliens. Um, if you're not sub, I got a notepad. Once you sub, I'll put your name in a notepad, and then I want people to get to know me. I want to get to know my subs. My daughter might come up in here. I wouldn't be surprised if she hears me talking, because she probably think I'm talking on the phone. But my name is Chris. My YouTube channel is Chris the Flash Shy Talk. The abbreviations for Shy is Saints. That means that's a football team affiliated to New Orleans, Louisiana. Um, the H is for Heat, Miami Heat. That's a Miami, Florida team for basketball, and the New York Yankees is a baseball team out of New York. So, but I'm not just also talking about sports. Like I want to talk about like personal stuff. My story. I'm my story is unique. Maybe down the road when somebody watches this, maybe it might help them out. That's my biggest goal. Like I want to help people out as much as I can, especially people that's dealing with anxiety and depression. So hopefully, I haven't got nobody in here yet. So hopefully some people start joining. We could chop this up. I love to interact with the chat and stuff. Um, oh look, we got 2 people in here. What's up, y'all? Whoever's in here, if you can like the stream for me, if you can share this out, I'll really appreciate it. Oh, what's up? Hey, are y'all two sub to my channel? If not, let me know. Hit the sub, and I'll put y'all on my notepad. So like I was saying earlier, like I want to get to know my subs, show some love, especially if you got a YouTube channel. If y'all can share this out, let me know if y'all sub, cause like I said, I did a couple streams. I got this from my partner that I work with. He does YouTube too. It's good to write down stuff like this so I can get to know y'all. And like I said, like it for me. Share this out. I want to get this across a lot of platforms, and reach out to people that's dealing with the same circumstances that I'm dealing with when it comes to mental health and stuff, because that's really important to me. Game under Avon. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't want to butcher nobody's names. Cali, whatever. If I'm saying that right, like if y'all don't mind me asking, where y'all from? And like I said, let me know y'all if y'all sub. Let me know if y'all sub, and I'm gonna put y'all in my notebook. Well, the the baseball season just ended, like probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Um, Basketball just starting up. Football's been gearing up. The Saints ain't looking too good. I think they 3-6. Um, Miami Heat ain't really looking too good. Jimmy Butler's hurt. Tyler Hero stepping up, but we're gonna need more than just Tyler Hero. Um, hopefully they can keep kicking and drive if we got to. I mean, I don't want to say this, but we might have to trade Jimmy. Um, because he keeps getting hurt. He's not producing, and he's just getting older. Hey, Camilla. If you don't mind me asking, Camilla, are you sub to my channel? If not, let me know. Sub, and then I'll put you in my notepad. If y'all can, like this stream up for me, y'all. I really appreciate it. All right, Camilla, I'm gonna put you in my notepad, Camilla. Where you from, Camilla? If you don't mind me asking. What part of the U.S.? Cause I'm gonna put that in my notepad too. So anytime you join the stream, I know at least something about you. And Kev just shared it. Okay, Florida. All right, Florida. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Kev. I don't know if you're watching, but I appreciate the retweet and the like on Twitter. Camilla, if you can, share this out for me. Like I said in the beginning, like I wanna branch out. Like I want people, cause I don't want to be stuck in a box like sports and stuff. Like I want to talk about personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like my story. And I appreciate it because sometimes you don't know what to talk about. That's why it's good to have a chat. They can keep you talking. I did this stream a few times already. Even if 8, 9 people, I mean that's a lot, and like stuff like that, it keeps you motivated to keep talking because you talking about yourself for like 10 or 15 minutes, you're bored because ain't nobody chit chat with you. So like Camilla, whatever you want to talk about, let me know and I'll talk to you about it. I had my daughter today, so I did a stream this morning. I think it was like 1 or 2 o'clock. I I said might do a stream because I don't know how she's gonna interact. Because when she's here, she's like a ball of energy. So, but right now she's not really doing too much. So, where do you live? I live in Louisiana. I like to. I'm happy I'm meeting new people. I used to like what got me into doing streaming. I started working with this dude named Kevin. His YouTube channel is Sports Jedi. He does the Knicks, the Jets, some Giants games. Trying to think. Oh, he does Yankee content. He also is like real big on what wrestling, like WWE, TNA, AEW a little bit, but I can't blame him because AEW's trash. Um, but yeah, that's where I started. My streaming stuff, and then I made my own channel. I had just like 2, 3 weeks ago. I only had like 342, I think. It's almost close to 400. So I'm trying to grow on this platform, and like I said, reach out. You know, if I can help one person, and they listen to my story, then I'm good with that. That's one person I help. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty cool, Camilla. To be in the 5th grade. My daughter, she's only 3, but she's very smart. Like she know how to count. She know her colors. So you know. Oh, what's up? I don't I don't know if I'm saying. I guess I could say Mocha. Yeah. What's up, Mocha? I'm about to say the abbreviated name. What's up, Mocha? How you doing? I know this is my first time catching you on my live because I usually do them late, like when I get off work and stuff. So the only person that really called me, well, 2 people, DoorDash, well, 3. If you want to count Nemo and Shine Dig. You said it right. I'm well, and yourself? Oh, I'm good. Like I'm basically this stream is about talking about anything. It don't have to be just about sports. Like I said, family, etc. It could be movies, music, politics, even though I don't like it. Religion, you know, I'm trying to make my round. Yeah, I know you be on everybody's stuff, and like I said, I appreciate the love and support. Um, like I told DoorDash and Sean Dick, don't get me wrong, I probably show more support to Sean because of the stuff that he talks about. But trust me, y'all, like if I don't comment on y'all stuff, I'm still watching y'all video and I'll giving it a like. Like Nemo said, there's no fake love here. I don't care how many subscribers I got. Like I might not leave a comment, but I'm damn sure watching y'all stuff. And I appreciate you joining my live. I'm hoping more people show up. I'm gonna try to do this for like an hour maybe. It's sure not fake love. I don't want to. Facts. Facts, facts. So what you doing today? You working, Mocha, or no? Because apparently Camilla's in the 5th grade. I'm surprised. I mean, what time is? I don't even know what time it is. Well, she probably out of school now. Shit, my daughter's only 3. I think she's gotta wait till 5 because her birthday's late to start school. I'm surprised she's not in here, y'all. Like before I got on, that's why I was waiting. Because before I got on live, man, every 2 seconds, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Oh, okay. So, uh, like, refresh me. Like, what you? My daughter said. Oh man. Okay. What's your new job? Like, what are you trying to? What are you getting into? Because I told Nemo I might transfer to overnight and work a second job in the morning. Because I walk to work. Um, but the 14 something that I'm making at Walmart, it's not cutting it for me. Okay. Hey, that's where the money's at. That's where the money's at. Like I'm trying to better myself because right now I'm struggling, y'all. Like I'm struggling. Oh, and Mocha, let me put you on my notepad because I know you're sub. Mocha, Keisha, and I'm trying to find a second job too. No 14 is it's not it. Well, I hope you get your dream job. Look, everybody that supports me, that like shows me real love, like trust me, y'all in my prayers. I hope the best for y'all. We might not know each other personally, but I see great things in all y'all, bruh. And that's why it's up to y'all. So and Mocha, if you don't mind me asking, where you from? Cause like I said, it's good to know where people from, cause I like to see the how people are on their walks of life and where they from. Me too. May you get your dream job too. Uptown. Hold up. You you in Louisiana? Oh, okay. Uptown, Florida. All right. So you from Florida. Man, I get a lot of people from Florida, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey, I like the Miami Heat, so and that's a Florida team. Man, I hope more people show up. I'm happy I'm doing this kind of early because I thought more people. What's crazy is, man, the last few nights I've been doing it at night, man. A lot of people been showing up. Oh, okay. So hold up, uh, Florida, but uh, no, I live in Florida. But I'm from uptown. New Orleans. All right, I wrote that down. Oh, so your daughter was born in Florida. Okay, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Florida's weather-wise is probably a little bit better than here, especially because y'all have beaches and stuff. I was born in Charity Hospital. I was born in Metacrest. I don't want to say the nickname that they gave. Now it's Oxnard. Um, I know, but y'all got beaches and stuff, man. Y'all can go swimming. Can't go swimming here. Want to go swimming in a levee? Hell no. And what's crazy, I was born in Metacrest, and now that I turned to Oxnard, um, I know Nima brought this up, but nah, I thought hurricane season stops like mid November. It should be already over with, I would think. I think we're gonna be fine. I don't think anything's gonna hit us anymore. I think that last scare, which was funny because they couldn't predict where it was gonna go, but it ended up not even hitting us. Which that's the crazy part because it's supposed to hit Louisiana, but you know how they are. They don't really know what the storm's gonna do. But like I was saying, I was born in Metacrest, and it got turned into Oxnard. My dad actually passed away at the hospital that I was born in, and I know Nemo brought it up. My dad died in April. If anybody wants to know, like he died in April. So, and it was kind of I don't know if I should say this, but I'm gonna say it because it is the truth. Um, he died because of the hospital, not like it was because of the hospital. I mean, if y'all want to hear, I don't mind explaining to it. I know that one stream, boy, Sean Digg was in. Boy, I was about to ball my eyes out, y'all. I was about to cry my ass off because it still hurts. It still hurts. I don't know if I can say this and not get in trouble because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know nobody from the hospital think, oh, he's talking bad about us. He said we killed his dad. Same thing with my grandma. I think it was because the nursing home and my auntie. Yeah. So what happened was my dad fell, like because he was old. He was 80 years old, which is crazy because I'm only 30. I just turned 33. So like people need to understand that too. Like I didn't get to see my dad as much as people think I have because me being so young and him being so old. What's up? What's up? Trying to think. Did I put you? Yeah, you from Florida too. Yeah, he had me in his 40s. So what happened was he fell. Uh, I guess you could say kind of hard because apparently after finding out he had a little bit of blood in his brain. That's when we should have took him to the hospital, not after the fact because the next day he fell so hard and mind you I had to go to work, so I was sleeping. He fell so hard he started calling my name. I rose up. Apparently, he broke his hip. He had to get a hip replacement, and you know how hard that is for somebody his age to get that transition done. So that went smoothly. Like that was, which that's good. Like we was planning on, we setting everything up for him to, start walking and stuff. Getting the proper treatment. What happened was my dad now. If anybody knows my dad is a tough, you know, SOB. Like he doesn't like taking medication like that. So what happened was after the surgery, they dosed him up pretty bad. Like they gave him a lot of medication that he's not used to and his body's not used to. So then he started not drinking. Then his mouth started getting dry. So then he started like having mucus and spit. He was swallowing it too much. And once you start doing that, because like us being young and frugal and stuff like that, we when we get sick or whatever, we spit that stuff out like you're supposed to. Like you could swallow a little bit, you just can't swallow too much. He was swallowing too much, and all that saliva and spit and mucus was backed up in his lungs. So then that was causing him to get sick, and it was the worst kind of sickness an old person can get. He got a ammonia, and that's what killed him. Everything started shutting down. So, and what's up? You're not supposed to swallow. Yeah, yeah. And he kept swallowing it, and they wanted us to get the stuff out, like the little machine, the little suck up machine. They wanted us to do that, but that's their job. So they wasn't. The nurses wasn't on that. Like they wasn't doing their job. They wanted us to do that, and they blame him falling, him dying. He didn't die from the hip replacement. He died because y'all gave him too much medicine, and he got sick because of it. But they don't want to take responsibility because they didn't want my mom to sue them. And I want to pronounce this person's name right because I don't know if I did it last stream that they were on. Mai, Mami. I don't know if I'm saying that right. These hospitals and nursing. It's hard for me to hear you talk about your father. I just lost my father in June of this. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. It sucks because, like I said, like even though he was 80, like you know, I'm it was crazy. I'm not young, but I'm not old. So I'm not expecting to lose my dad at this age. And trust me, I understand, people got a lot worse, but grieving is grieving. I don't care if you lost your dad at 5 years old or at 40. It still sucks. It still hurts. Yes, I might hurt a little bit more because you didn't get to grow up to have a dad, and I'm sorry to hear that. But I mean, me and my dad didn't have a good relationship neither. But I loved him. I respect him, and that's all that matters. And he should know that. See, look, that's why I like talking. It's almost been 25 minutes. It don't even feel like 25 minutes. Man, I need to cut this. What y'all think, man? I need to cut this. This is getting too much, man. And then people at night, I think they think I'm gonna get mad, but I'm not. But man, they be saying, man, I could be Santa Claus. I look like Jesus. I look like Moses. Man, I had let's see, one. I had Buku. I had two other people. Yeah, Camilla. Yeah, and on three people light, man. You can pronounce my name by saying made me and just put it together. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Like I don't be trying to butcher people's names and stuff like that. Luckily, I got look. My name easy. If you butcher my name, I don't know. I don't know what to tell people. Trim your beard down. See, that's the problem. I don't know how to do that like a professional. Cause I'm more of if I mess up, I'm cutting it all off. And if I cut it all off, I'm gonna be highly upset because me without a beard, yeah. My dad was 88. Dang. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Cause I'm only 33. My dad was 80. My mom was pretty young when she had me. She was in. Let me see. My mom just turned 61. I just turned 33. So she was. I think she was 28 when she had me. Man, it's crazy. My mom. As soon as like all that stuff started happening, like Mocha. I don't know if my mom is 61. She had me at 18. Okay. Um, I don't know if you know this, but like stuff started going downhill. So I have a child. I have a child. The person that I was living with and that I had a child with, she messed me over. I'm not gonna get all into details, but she messed me over. That was one trickle effect. Then I had to leave Coke because I knew I wouldn't be able to pay for my car for very much longer. So I went back to Walmart, and then I had to transfer from the Walmart I was working at because I was in Algiers to the one I'm in now, Marrero, because it's walking distance. Because I knew I was gonna have to move back with my parents. So then I uh I lost my car, of course, because the insurance just skyrocketed. They couldn't tell me why. I didn't have a ticket, didn't get no accident. My stuff just went haywire, I guess. So that happened. So I had to get rid of my car. Then I got put on child support. Um, got put on child support, and then my dad passed away. And then once my dad passed away, my mom left because I can't blame her. She's not gonna live here and be reminded every day that he's not here, which it sucks for me because I'm living that every day that he's not coming back. So then I pay all the bills, and I'm not gonna even lie, it's killing me because I'm taking out from each check that I'm earning. So like every time I get a check, it's lower, and it's like it's not that's not doing nothing for me, and that's why I need to like transition into like overnight because I'll make a little more, and then I can get a morning job. I just gotta make sure that I have the same days off, so I don't like kill myself. And then I gotta watch my daughter too, cause I don't have nobody to watch her when her mom's at work. Oh, what's up, Jerry? Like like I said, y'all, if y'all can, I used to live in Algiers when I was younger. Like I said, y'all, if y'all can share this out for me. I appreciate you joining, Jerry. I didn't think you was gonna be on because you joined the late night stream, but if y'all can share this out, I appreciate the likes. Um, like I said, Jerry, are you the one that likes aliens? My mom is having a hard time with passing up my dad as well. They was married for 57 years. Damn. My parents was married 30 something years. Yeah, yeah, something about the aliens. Hey Jerry, if you don't mind me asking, where you from? I forgot to put that on my notepad. And I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on, because I know she said you could pronounce it. Uh, May. I don't know, man. I'm trying to not butcher your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just seen it. Maybe. Like, I'm sorry to hear that. It does suck losing a parent, regardless. So, my prayers are with you and your mom. And Jerry, like I said, if you don't mind me asking, man, where you from again? Thank you, Mocha. Thank you. Oh man, I hate talking about sensitive stuff. I really do. So let's talk about something else, y'all. Like, what kind of movies y'all like? I know Jerry likes aliens. I know that. Like, what kind of? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so that's okay. So okay. Now I remember Jerry. I just didn't write that down. Okay, man. I got 5 likes, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. There's 3 people in here. I guess it's Mocha, Jerry, and I don't know, man. I gotta remember this, man. Hold up. Made me. Uh, well, yeah, made me. Write that down. I love drama, action, comedy, rom-coms, thrillers, documentaries, and I love anime. Okay. Um, I don't know why. It's just like how I am with music, man. I like love stuff and heartbreaking stuff, but I also like horror movies. So I'm a big horror person. My favorite holiday is Halloween. Um, I know when I was younger, people would be like, "Oh, you worshiping the devil and stuff," and it's like, no, that's not how Halloween works. As a kid's holiday, I mean, I'm not no kid, but I still love it. But as a kid holiday, go walk around, be somebody else, get free candy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna look to your live stream once I get home. I'm about to leave from work. I have a 2 hour ride back. Damn, bug, get home safe, okay? I would not watch horror movies, and I love Halloween. Yeah. Why? Do you mean like you won't watch horror movies by yourself, or you won't watch them? Period. Because I can understand if you don't want to watch them by yourself. Because man, you people don't realize, especially when you got a mental, like anxiety, depression, all that stuff. Like, man, you start like hearing stuff. Damn, man, you're missing out, Mocha. You're missing out. I love it. I love the intenseness. Um, the killing. I'm not saying I love killing because I don't want nobody thinking like, oh, he might kill somebody in real life. It's just I don't know. I like the chase down and like most movies, the, people survive. Yeah, some people die, but hey, that's part of the horror movies. I like the Scream franchise. I like Insidious. I wish they'd make another one. They need to. I'm trying to think what else. What else I like? The dude that played Candyman, he just passed. He just died recently. I might have to get some more drink, y'all. Again, I'm surprised my daughter didn't come up in here because, like I said before, I joined this live or did this live. She was bouncing off the walls, man. First thing she said when her mom dropped off, "Daddy, can I have nuggets and fries?" And of course I'm broke, but she's always gonna get my last. So I'm highly spiritual being, so I have to watch what I energy. I started to watch. See, hey, I respect that. I mean, like I said, I just don't want people to be like, "Oh, that's the devil." No, like I'm not. It'd be different if I started watching it and doing what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Then yeah, that's some like satanic stuff. But I just like watching it. That's it. That's all it is. I'm not dumb enough to recreate what's going on in those movies. Well, enlighten us. I don't know the true meaning of Halloween. I just, like I said, I feel the way I feel about it. I know, like I said, there's some people that think you're worshiping the devil. I don't think that. Um, I don't know. Like I tell people the last couple of streams, I'm not a judgmental person. I don't care if you're gay, you're trans, you're straight. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what religion you follow. We all bleed the same. You know, that's just how I feel. You know, and it's not because my parents raised me like that. I just know better. That's why I don't like talking about religion and politics because people don't respect other people's opinions on stuff, and it's not. That's crazy. Why are you arguing about somebody's opinion? All holidays follow the seven sins. The way you worship evil, and that's another thing. I look. I know holidays is a pagan holiday and stuff like that, but again, like I don't know, man. It just I don't know. I don't like going back and forth with people when it comes to that because guess what? I enjoyed Christmas. I enjoyed Halloween, Easter, Valentine's Day. Trying to think whatever else holiday was Thanksgiving because if that was my childhood. I enjoyed it. I want my daughter to feel the same way. You're right about that. People do not tolerate people ways of life. That's all I'm saying. Like it's our life at the end of the day, and especially like religious wise. If that's a sin, then you know we gotta pray to God and we gotta hope that he forgives us for our sins. What people? Oh, I was about to read that, Mocha. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not. Like I can't. And to be honest with you, this is how I feel about it. And I hope I don't disrespect nobody in any way. Everything's a sin basically, right? Everybody gets judged at the end of the day when we go up in heaven. The way I feel, I think all will be forgiven. And I think who will be punished are the people that like kill people and stuff like that. And I don't want to say the other stuff because I don't want YouTube to do anything. But stuff like that, like I feel like those are the type of people that are going to get the harsh punishment. If it's not about my child, me, or my money, what people do does not affect me. Facts. And like I said, I didn't want to disrespect anybody because I know certain people believe in other things, but that's just the way I feel about it. And because we curse every day, that's a sin, right? I'm sorry, like that's part of my vocabulary. I don't like it. I don't curse every time. Most of the time, when I curse, it's because I'm mad or I'm passionate about something, and I'm sorry about that. But it is what it is. I'm no longer religious, and people have to learn things that they read, especially in the Bible. God gave us free will. Facts. And another thing too, like again, whoever's in here, I don't want to disrespect anybody's beliefs. I really don't. But that whole shacking up and you know having sex before marriage or living, no, scrap that. Living with the person before marriage, because I don't want to bring sex into it. Living with the person before marriage, that needs to be changed. Because this day and age, you have to live with the person before you marry them because you got to know how they are at home. You got to pick up their tendencies because you might not like something that they do. And people need to understand that. That's how divorce happens because if you separate each other and then y'all get married and then live with each other, then like I said, stuff like that, that's how a marriage falls apart sometimes. And I appreciate that, Mocha, because some people don't. They trying to argue back and forth with me. I'm sorry. That was a long time ago in the Bible, and I'm sorry. I don't want to be just disrespectful to anybody's religion beliefs. I just know from experience, you have to live with the person before you like. I'm not even just talking about the sex thing. I'm not worrying about sex. It's the getting to know the person in every way. You know what I'm saying? In every way. How you doing, Miss Do It Yourself? I finally caught you on my live. Uh, we were just talking about like our beliefs and stuff and how we feel about it, and you know, and am I being, I just want you to know, am I being disrespectful? Because I don't want to disrespect somebody's religion beliefs. Like I really don't, and you still never really know someone. And facts, and that's true, and that's why I said like I don't want to disrespect on how somebody translates the Bible or how they feel about the Bible. I don't want to be disrespectful. It's just how I feel about it. Like that was a long time ago. I've seen it with my own eyes plenty of times. People, live separate lives and then they get together and then, once they get married, and then they start falling apart because they realize like I'm living with a sloppy person. I'm living with a pig, and it's like that's a turnoff. I'm glad I caught you live. I appreciate it. Our ancestors did not wait to live together before marriage. Look, even if they did, look. It's just me. I don't care. Like I just feel like I gotta live with the person before I'm married. Cause look, so y'all 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 wasn't part of my previous lives because it was kind of late, and I know y'all probably was sleeping, because y'all got work in the morning. I I wanted to be a dad at 18 years old, right? At 18, mind you, I was still in high school. I was only a junior because I started late. That's 1 year behind, and then I got in trouble in first grade, so that brought me another year behind. Um, so I was 2 years behind. So at 18 years old, I wanted to be a dad, right? Because I wanted to be young. My dad had me at his age 40 something. I didn't want to be that old to have my first child. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to do stuff with them while I'm still young. So that didn't happen. I wanted to have a family at that age too. Like not get married that young because that is pretty young. But build the foundation. Maybe like 19, 20, get married to the person because I was real heavily on family and marriage. Man, years started going by. People started hurting me. People started cheating on me. The marriage thing was out the window. I didn't care about marriage no more. Like I really don't, and I still don't. Like somebody would have to come sweep me off my feet, and I don't know. Like I would have to, somebody would have to smack me to get married. The kid thing, God's funny about this. So even though I thought I was ready to have a kid at 18, in his eyes, I wasn't apparently. So he waited 10 years 10 years for me to have my first child, which I'm fine with. That might be my only child, and it kind of sucks because I wanted to have like 4 or 5 kids. I mean, I'm still kind of young, so I might have one more maybe, but for right now, I'm blessed to have one. I'm happy, I have her. Luckily, I'm not one of these dudes that be like messing around and stuff like that, so I don't have nothing to worry about. But I'm gonna make sure I tell my daughter how to treat people and make sure she don't use people like how some of these people. Because I'm not gonna just say women, because men do it too. I'm gonna treat her. Keep your guard up. Always be true to yourself, and always follow your heart. Exactly, because you drive care before you purchase it. A car, yeah, facts. You made it out, and that's all that matters. Been married twice, and I swear to God, himself, you would have to show himself in flesh before I do it again. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know, man. Like right now, I just want a faithful person. Um, I've been hurt a lot. I really have, and like I mean, I tell people all the time, like I don't hug people. So like when I give you a hug, like you feel it, like you feel all the weight in that hug, and I'm not talking about like I'm squeezing. It's just my embrace. That's a good lesson for her. It is. Yeah, like I don't. And look, I'm not gonna be that parent because it happened to me. But the first girl I loved, it happened to me. I thought she was gonna be the one, and that's the girl I had in high school. So apparently, her mom and her sister knew that she was cheating. Right? Didn't tell me. I saw them. I spent time with them. I even loved her daughter like she was mine, and I was with her for like 3 or 4 years. Took care of her daughter, like I said. She was cheating, and her family knew, and they didn't tell me. I'm telling you right now, if I catch my daughter cheating, I'm telling her something, and I'm telling the person that she's with, because I'm not gonna raise somebody that's cheating, that's hurting people. Like I'm not that type of person. That's another thing too. Being hurt is that's what caused people to have mental breakdowns, man. And that's why I try to tell people like when I give hugs, like it means something. So like just recently, again, like I said this not on my stream, but I said it on a video. I think that was the 20 minute video. I I gave somebody a hug and they was like they left and then they text me like damn, that was a powerful ass hug. And I'm like, because like I it's a lot that that's on these shoulders, bro. And people just don't know. People just don't know. I remember taking a stress test at like 19 years old. It was me, my brother, his wife, and a couple other people, and I was the only one in red. It's because I guess my brain overstimulates. Like I'm always thinking, I'm always worrying. I care too much. I wish that could change. I'm not a selfish person, y'all. I'm not. Um, I'm very appreciative because tomorrow is not promised. I want to do as much as I can for my daughter because I could be gone tomorrow, and I never want to feel like that. I let her down, and that's why like when I talk like this, and I be so emotional, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't want her seeing that because I never want her to see her dad hurt. I'm a non-traditional parent. I raised my child differently. I allow her to be herself and express herself because I didn't grow up sharing feelings and having a voice. I refuse to silence her. Yeah, like, I tell her every time. I'm like, even though I know I'm gonna see her, I tell her like I miss her because I don't see her every day. I tell her how much I love her. See, I'm getting choked up, and like I said, I'm not a fake person, bruh. Like, my bad, y'all. Somebody's calling me. I tell my daughter every day that I love her. Yeah, because like I said, tomorrow is never promised, man. Tomorrow's never promised. And like I said, like I want her to know that you have a kind heart. Yeah, and what's crazy is like my dad wasn't like that. Like my dad was an angry person. I know toward the end he was like we was caring, me and my mom was caring for him too much, and of course, he didn't like that. He didn't like that affection stuff because he wasn't used to that neither. Like he loved, like, don't get me wrong, let me rephrase that. He wasn't used to that with his dad. His mom, he loved his mom. His mom adored him. He loved his sisters. He loved all his siblings. And it's not that. I think he had this thing in his head like I gotta be this type of man for my family. And I'm not. Don't get me wrong, and I respect that from him. But I'm not gonna be that type of dude. Like I don't want to, show fear into somebody. Like I want people to know that you can talk to me, but also at the same time you're gonna respect me and you're not gonna treat me like shit. I don't know if y'all want. Hang on, let's see if my daughter, cause she's in the room. Um, I let her do whatever she wants, and in the house. Let's see if she. I did tell her to go take a nap. Hopefully she listened. Maybe. Let's see what she doing, y'all. Oh, look. You wanna say hey? Say hey, Mocha. Say hey, Miss Do It Yourself. Boy, yeah, I know. Look what she doing. I told you that's why when Nemo be having his child, I be like, man, I know how he feels, cause she be all hyper, huh? Huh? What? Yeah, hold up. Let me show y'all this, cause she thinks. I don't know if I can find it. Hold up. No, that's my brother. Yeah, that's your uncle. I don't know. I don't know if I got the picture. Here, go in me my room. Go in me my room. His son is too cute. Yeah, I had a picture. I don't know if man, I don't know what I did with it. I had a picture of me when I was a baby. I never knew I had it because my dad had it in his wallet the whole time. Man, I hope I didn't lose it. It was a baby picture of me, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks like my daughter. I don't know if I think I should have it though. Let's see, hold on. Let's see if I can find it so I can show y'all. I think this is me too, as a baby. Oh, here it is. Hold up, I'll find it, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. And like when I showed her that, she thought that was her, and I'm like, no, that's your dad. That was your dad when he was a baby. Which I can see it, like watching her growing up, like, cause since I never had a kid, I always wondered how my kid would look, and like seeing her growing up, I'm like, okay, she does have some traits as me. Like, and that's where I get the blonde hair from. Cause people like you can see it in my beard. I might not have it on top of my head like I was when I was little, but if you see my beard, I got like 4 or 5 different colors in my beard. Like somebody really asked me, do I dye my beard? And I'm like, why the hell would I dye my beard? And yes, I know my hair's all over the place, y'all. I'm sorry. I want to try to grow it out. I just gotta make sure I keep the beard in line, cause as you can see, I got curly hair, so like it starts curling. Like it don't act like a mustache. See, a mustache is supposed to be like that, but since I'm curly, it wants to go like this, and like when I'm eating and stuff, it kind of, yeah. And I appreciate it, Mocha and Miss Do It Yourself. Like, look, look, and I'm just being funny when I say this. People can say whatever they want. They can say I'm ugly. They can say all this stuff. But one thing they can't say, my daughter is adorable. And I was really hoping like Buku, like Monkey Man. I was hoping Buku people would join the stream, and since it's so early, because I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one tonight too. I don't know if y'all gonna be up, but I'm gonna do one tonight. After my daughter leaves. The only reason why I'm doing these streams is because like ain't nothing really happening to my sports teams really, especially like my baseball team. It's crazy because my first love is basketball. That's my dream. I wanted to be a basketball player so bad. I just wasn't blessed with the height. But I told myself if I ever have a kid, I'm hoping they take after my dad and my brother and my sister, like with the height. Like my dad was like 6'1". I think my brother like 6'2", 6'3". My sister was even taller. Because I'm gonna teach them how to play. And for women, and look, again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I think it'd be easier for her to make it in a dummy NBA than if I had a son and he's trying to make it to the NBA. If y'all know what I'm saying, and especially the way I shoot, if she can shoot consistent like how I can, I have no doubt that she can make it. And I'm not trying to force it on her. Like I want her to love the game as much as I did growing up, because I love basketball. I played it at school as much as I could. Even at the baseball practice, I played it. Then I'll come home, go to the gym next door, Nicholson. I'll go to Nicholson or Mac Park. Go hoop in the gym. Man, I didn't care. I love basketball. Man, I used to sleep with a basketball. Like that's how much I loved it. It's about your heights. It's how you play the game. Neither was Muggsy Bogues, but he's still. Yeah, but like I don't know how can I say it. It would have been more difficult. Like I didn't have the support system. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that make it to the pros, they have to. So even if it's one person, they still have. I never had to. My brother didn't care. And look, I'm not trying again. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to my family or my friends or whoever's watching. My brother did his own thing. My dad was too old, so he was retired. He just wanted to enjoy his life. My mom, she worked a hard ass job. I don't know, Mocha. If I don't know if you remember. Do you remember Avondale Shipyard? Like if you remember, my mom and dad worked there. Luckily my dad retired before it shut down. My mom was there for like 28 years, and of course she just missed retirement over there. But um yeah, so my mom was working her ass off trying to support the family after my dad retired. So like I knew she wasn't gonna show up to none of my games. That's another thing. Like I didn't have the money like everybody else. Like man, I seen people high school got a brand new car. I ain't get that. And don't get me wrong, my dad did set me up a fund. That's another thing. Don't get me wrong. I was so angry at that girl that cheated on me that I told y'all about, because I did so much for her. Like the money that my parents saved for me, I spent it on us basically. Like whatever we needed, whatever a child needed. And of course, I thought I was doing the right thing. And that look, the last 2 or 3 years after that relationship, I was living it down. Like my dad kept mentioning it, my mom kept mentioning it, and me having like semi anger issues like my dad and the anxiety and stuff like that, it triggered me till like one day I blew up. I was like, I'm tired of this. Leave that shit alone. That money's gone. Y'all never gonna see it. I'm never gonna see it. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was gonna marry this person. I bought her a ring and everything, y'all. I bought her a ring. I bought her an engagement ring, expensive one too. And that's the problem. Like my dad, he never. My brother do the same thing sometimes. Like I did this apprenticeship program for plumbing, and it's not an excuse thing. It's a legit reason. Like I'm only like what 5'7" and some change, and shit. I was only like 140 pounds soaking wet. Like I'm big now because I don't play sports and stuff no more. So I was 140 pounds soaking wet, 5'7" and some change. If I got good shoes, decent shoes, I'm 5'8". I was picking up things twice my size. And like, if anybody knows me, and I mentioned this earlier, I wanted to have kids. If I keep working like that, I'm not gonna have kids because I'm gonna keep getting hernias. And us men, we get hernias down there. You gotta get surgery. That takes a process. I'm not gonna keep going through that. And like people don't understand that. Like they thinking about the money. First of all, I'm not happy. That's the most important thing. Second, I'm not getting hurt every time because of money. Like I'm not. And like my dad, his whole life he thought I was lazy. My mom was agreeing to it at a certain point, and then she started realizing, like, damn, Chris is not lazy, and I'm not. I walk to work. I throw Sometimes I throw two trucks, and then I walk back home. If that's lazy, man, what the I don't. What's hard work? What's the meaning of hard work? If that's lazy, what's hard work? Throwing five trucks. So yeah, my mom used to work at Walmart with me, and she started seeing like people started going up to her like, damn, like your son really works. And then she started believing it because she started seeing it. And then of course my dad, he never got to see it because he just kept saying, Chris, man, you lazy, you don't want to work. No, dad, this right here is more important sometimes. If I'm not, like I said in my streams, if mentally if I'm not there, I'm not good for nobody. Even my daughter, I'm not good for her. If mental, people don't realize this. I love my daughter. I love being a dad, but if mentally is more important to me. If I'm not there mentally, I'm not good for nobody. I'm not good for myself. I'm not good for my daughter. I'm not good for my mom, my brother, whoever else is in my life. I'm not good. And yes, I don't know if I'm being too loud, and I'm sorry, y'all, but when I'm angry or passionate about something, my voice does get a little deeper, and some people get intimidated by that. And it's not it's nothing to be intimidated by because I'm just I don't know. I guess I'm a hurt person. I've been through a lot. Like I said on my last stream, like I'll never say my life is hard, but it's not easy. It's not. I've been through a lot at 33. I really have. Like you can see it the way my eyes. Look, you can see it in my eyes. Like y'all, like how hurt I am. You know, I'm not just saying that. Like I'm literally hurt. And of course, I got this little one just looking at me, and I can't. You know, what's up? Yeah, mommy at work. I don't want to see your belly. You think that's funny? Huh? I gotta change your diaper. I gotta change your diaper. I don't know. Did you pee pee? Man, you good. I definitely understand. I feel your pain. Nah, you still a little girl. You ain't big yet. I think once you start going to school, you're gonna be big. But I hope you remember, you're always gonna be my little girl, okay? You get tall. Well, if you get tall in my house, yeah, you definitely going in it playing basketball. Moke, I know she's a big girl, but you know how parents are. She's never gonna be like, even when she might be taller than me one day. I don't want to still say like she's my little girl. Say hey. I gotta live through her, y'all. I gotta live through her. Oh man. Mwah.
You got a big tummy?
Nah, I ain't got no big tummy.
What?
You got the big tummy.
Nah, there's a lot of
Nah, look at that tummy. Look at that tummy. Look at that tummy. I know my baby's still my baby. She hates when I call her that. Well, luckily she doesn't hate that yet, but she still likes me to pick her up. I'm telling her, I'm like, man, you like a sack of potatoes. I can't keep picking you up. You getting too heavy. What? What you trying to do? What I'm gonna do with her, y'all? What I'm gonna do with her? Look what she doing. Look. They said they love you. What? You funny. Of course. Like, I might can't give her everything, but I hope she knows that I'll do anything for her. And yes, I'm sitting next to like I tell people in the stream. This is Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if y'all know what this is, but I know Nemo collects Pokemon, but I was collecting this. I'm trying to sell this, but you know it's hard to sell because it's not really popular like Pokemon is. What you doing? Help me, Jesus. What are you doing? And she thinks this is funny. I don't understand this.
I hate you.
I know you behind me, but man, I can't get no space. Man, I've been on an hour, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. This is kind of like therapy for me. What? I love you. Is Nemo still alive? Cause last time I checked, he was I don't know what I don't know. I joined his live. His lights was off, his screen's on, watching videos, but I didn't see him. I see they got 4 people. If y'all new, go like this stream for me, y'all. If you're not sub. Let me know if you sub. I'll put you in my notebook. Miss Do It Yourself. I gotta put you in my notebook because I haven't done it yet. Share this out. Try to reach people. Penelope. Try to reach people because I want to get to know y'all just as much as I want y'all to get to know me. And of course, this little girl, look, this is what I deal with, y'all, when she here. Yeah, he's still alive. I would hope, but nah, like I don't know. Just was he sleeping? Man, what I'm gonna do with this little girl? Look. Oh man, he might be. He did say he might take a nap. Yeah, I think because he this is last night working, then he's off. I think that's how it goes for him. Yeah, third shift is crazy because I used to work at a store in North Carolina called Harris Teeter. I used to do overnight, but I don't sleep as it is. That's why I don't mind transitioning to overnight. I'm just tired of people, abusing people. You know what I'm saying? I know that's like in every job, but I got into it with one of the store leads in Walmart because he think he know everything. It's like you don't. Okay. I don't know what she's doing, y'all. She's playing my back. She got her stinky feet on me. Look, I'm about to I'm about to head out, y'all. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm gonna go live when she gets picked up again. Again, I appreciate y'all. If y'all can like this, share this out. I know y'all sub already, so I ain't gotta repeat that. And I appreciate y'all joining us. You want to say bye?
Bye.
All right. Love y'all.
Bye now. Later.